5 Pro Late Models here at I-55, and we are green. Green flag is out for the Pro Late Models. Everybody slicing and dicing out of the backstretch. Brendan Mazzell in the 53. As the number 1 of Dakota Osborne. Everybody doing a really good job keeping it green so far. We complete lap number 1. Solid field of late models so far, as it's all going to be the 171 of Chris Swanson. You'll have Cody B. Madonna at number 28. Look out, Jacob Isaac got a little tight off of 3 and 4. As the newcomer, it's going to be Braden Austin in that premier number 44. He'll move into the 4 spot. As we got guys working the bottom side, you got guys working the top shelf here tonight. As these Pro Late Models race down to the front stretch, 4 out of 50 here tonight. Chris Swanson in the 171 is your current race leader. You got on 3 wide, Dakota Osborne. How about that number 2 machine? Johnny Durosetti, as here comes the 88 ride. That's going to be our newcomer. That's going to be Mr. Joshua Collar. As Collar joins on the bottom as we continue. 5 out of 50, 45 yet to go. As it's still Chris Swanson, your race leader in that 171 machine. As you will have the number 28. That's going to be Cody B. McDonald. You'll have the number 10B of Anthony Brown. Meanwhile, the 310 of William Cole to the outside. It's the 23 of Jacob Isaac. They'll go through the middle with 3 and 4. Good side-by-side racing here down to the front stretch. 7 out of 50. As William Cole going to go to the outside. Jacob Isaac can be able to clear him down to the back stretch. And at number 23, Isaac to the bottom side is Cole to the top shelf. Meanwhile, the 53 of Brendan Mazzell and the number 24 going to be Preston Peterson, 8 out of 50. So far, it's still that battle for the 5th spot. The number 23 of Jacob Isaac, he goes to the outside. Oh, no, Braden, no. Oh, man. The 44 of Braden Austin, his PC crashed, and he is already out of this race. He was running in the 4th spot at the time. Did you have fun over 10 laps? As Chris Swanson in the 171 continues to lead the way. It'll be Cody B. McDonald and Anthony Brown in the number 10B for the 3rd spot, 11 out of 50 here at I-55. Jacob Isaac in that number 23. Oh, Cole just buried the right side of the race car in the wall. As the number 25, that's going to be Ian Rumsey. He's got a win or 2 here at the I-55 Speedway. Brendan Mazzell in the 55. He'll go through the middle of 3 and 4. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 310. I'm glad. Hey, I'll tell you what, feel free to join the SLR Discord too, Braden. We would love to have you. As the number 25 of Ian Rumsey continues to hold on to that 5th spot, to the 6th spot. He's got the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. It's a bunch of guys burying their right rear quarter panels in the wall. Landon Francis at number 5 as Cole's going to get way sideways. Here comes Francis in the 5. They'll rub doors, and what a save. As William Cole in the 310 way sideways in turn 1 and 2. As it's going to be the 33 of Austin Smith, a newcomer here to the SLR show. 15 out of 50 here for the Pro Late Models at I-55. Gonna have to get the blue and yellow, yup, because the 171 of Chris Swanson continues to lead the way. Cody B. McDonald, number 10B of Anthony Brown, the number 23. That's gonna be Jacob Isaac in that 4th spot. We'll go to Brendan Mazzell in the 53. And where is, I forget his name off the top of my head. He was saying about all the flaggers and everything. You know what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look out, we got some contact. The number 2 ride able to hang on. And now it's gonna be the number 2 of Johnny Durosetti. And he's got a ton of damage on the nose of that race car. Johnny got a lot of nose damage on that number 2 ride. As race control is letting Johnny know he's got a lot of damage on number 2. He's missing the whole front nose piece. As we'll see what he's going to do here. You got the number 10 of Joseph Syke also on the speedways. You got him 3 wide, 4 wide, 5 wide. Everybody stacking them up. Look out, Peterson and company. After number 17 of Jason Blackburn. Good stop here in the middle pack of the field. Everybody able to hang on and keep this race green. As you will roll as the number 2 car of Johnny has just been given the black flag for the number 2 car of too much damage. And we're going to get Johnny off the speedway. 21 out of 50 here for the Pro Late Models. As Johnny Durosetti got way too much damage on the nose of that race car. And we got one going around. Caution flag comes out in the back of the field. But William Cole in the 310. Preston Peterson, that number 24 machine, holds the brake pedal. As Peterson's going to drive this car into the corner. I don't know if he had enough speed. Had a little bit of contact with the 88. Pushes tight, slams on the brake pedal. William would know where to go, and Preston Peterson is going to go to the tail of the field. And man, that stacked everybody up here for our first yellow flag. 24, Preston Peterson, first EOL penalty. You had a car to the inside of you when you dove down to the inside of the 310. Tried to throw that slider, nowhere near close to cleaning it, as the 310 of William Cole got involved as well. Gentlemen, we are double file 1 to green this time by. All cars, we are double file 1 to green this time by. Peterson's going to be coming back out. Looks like Dakota Osborne will not be able to get back out on the speedway. And William Cole, unfortunately, unable to get on the speedway as well. And we will go back to green. Yep. So far, as we are 22 out of 50, making 23 out of 50 here for the Pro Late models, as Joseph Syke in that number 10 is going to pull his race car in as well. And his night is over with here, as we still have 12 of our Pro Late models out of the 17 that we have started. Halfway to go, going to be shown this time by from our virtual flagman of Mr. Dorian, as we got about halfway to go. As Chris Swanson, the 171, still going to be your leader, as you got the number 25 of Ian Rumsey, as Rumsey gets to the outside with cross flags in the air this time, as it's all going to be Chris Swanson, number 171. Meanwhile, the number 28 of Cody B. Madonna. Got the number 23 of Jacob Isaac out of the Hidden Hollow Speedway. Runs UMP Modifieds in the real life world, as he's got Ian Rumsey in the 25 to the outside. Oh boy, Rumsey gonna try to make a run. Goes to the inside, slide chop in the middle of 3 and 4. Ian Rumsey might get the third spot, but it's gonna be all Jacob Isaac back to the inside. Isaac to the bottom shelf. Here comes Rumsey back there as well. Oh, he gets into the back bumper of him, moves him up the speedway. Rumsey back to the inside. Jacob Isaac door to door. There's gonna be the number 10 Mia Brown right there behind him. Battle for the race lead as Cody B. McDonald, I believe, has got 11 or 10 wins here for the SLR show. We got sliders being thrown for that third spot with 22 more to go. Isaac with another slider, push a little tight. Rumsey trying to get to the outside, hard on the brake binders, as everybody else doing a really good job with that. As the 88's going to catch a little bit of a right rear quarter panel from the number 5. That's going to be Landon Francis. As everybody's all slicing and dicing down to the back stretch, 21 more to go. And the battle for the race lead will continue as it's Chris Swanson in the 171. He'll go through the middle with 3 and 4. It's Cody B. McDonald, that number 28 machine. He'll be in the second slot. Jacob Isaac for third. You got him door to door here for that fourth and fifth spot. It's going to be the number 10 B of Anthony Brown. The number 5, that's going to be Landon Francis with 19 more to go. Francis to the inside, not going to clear it. Anthony Brown back to the outside. They'll battle down to the backstretch. It's Francis in the 5, Anthony Brown to that number 10. That'll be a battle for the 5th spot. Brown to the outside once again with 18 more to go. 18 to go here for the Pro Lane models, and the 10B of Anthony Brown. Slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. He'll clear both of them. Maybe go 3 wide down to the front stretch, and they do. Landon Francis are going to get a throw another slider. Brown, nowhere to go. Oh, man, what a cut down. And he will go for a 2-for-1 and hits the infield wall, and we got a caution flag. Anthony Brown already knows he hit the infield wall, and the 5 of Landon Francis with nowhere to go. Caution flag, and man, that got really, really racy coming down to the backstretch. And Anthony Brown's going to grab his first EOL penalty. Short, simple, and to the point, as Anthony Brown got really racy. I like how he tiptoed down that there for that big move. Unfortunately, hit the inside wall, and that was cool that he's got it all ready from Dorian, our head flagman here tonight. And I'll tell you what, the way he did that though off of 2, that was really cool to see. He hit the brake, stepped down behind the guy, and we kept on going. Landon Fran, oh man, what happened to the 33 machine? Austin, you just destroyed your race car, boss. You're good, man. On the way how you did that, man. That was cool. Yeah, 33 just junked himself. I have no idea what happened. Double file gonna be 1 to green this time by, boys. Double file gonna be 1 to green. I have no idea what happened to Austin Smith there. Thank you for the like, by the way, Braden. We appreciate you. As Austin Smith, I don't know what he did, but he junked his race car, and you're clear, Brown. And Brown's going to be able to come back out in the number 10B as we had our second yellow flag over the I-55 Speedway, and we are back under green. How about Joshua Collar in that number 88 machine? Slow roll in the bottom. Ian Rumsey gets into the back bumper of him, and what a save by both those drivers as we had 2 yellows here over the I-55 Speedway. 14 to go. Collar's going to get in the left side quarter panel of the number 28 and Cody B. McDonald as the Collar number 88 to the bottom. Jason Blackburn at number 17. 13 more to go. 13 to go here as we get about 11 out of the 17 that we have started here tonight at the I-55 Speedway. Is it still Chris Swanson, the 171, your leader? You've got the number 23. Where did Jacob Isaac come from? As he is going to be in that second spot. Could he be without that number 28? Ian Rumsey in that number 25. That'll go to the number 8 ride of Mr. Joshua Collar for the 53 of Brendan Mazzell. The 17 of Jason Blackburn. As you got Keegan Sanders to the 13. The number 5. Oh, that's Landon Francis. And wow. I'm surprised that wasn't a car high. 10 to go from Dorian, our flagman. Make it 3 wide off of turn 1 and 2 as it's all going to be the number 5 of Landon France. Meanwhile, the number 53, that's going to be Brendan Mazzell as it's going to be France to the inside. 9 more to go. 5 of France with a slide job as Brendan Mazzell is going to bury the right side of the race car with Jason Blackburn in the 17 as Jacob Isaac is starting to close in on Chris Swanson. Oh man, Chris Swanson in the lead once again with 8 more to go. I saw Jacob Isaac make that gap down to a half a second as Swanson the 171, the 23 of Jacob Isaac, and the 28M of Cody B. McDonald. McDonald to the inside. Can the number 23 of Jacob Isaac close in on Chris Swanson as he's got the 23 Honda's heels. McDonald to the bottom side of the speedway. We got 6 to go. Well, everybody, Dorian's going to get ready to go, and he's going to wave the high five in the air this time as Swanson in the 171's got 5 to go. 5 to go, and Jacob Isaac might have found the speed as he's going to get even closer as here comes a battle of the number 23 out of Kentucky as he's all over the back bumper of Chris Swanson. Isaac going to stick it in deep. Oh my, they make some contact. Perfect landing for the 23 of Isaac. Slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. Here comes the 171 to the inside. As Swanson, as it's going to be a battle for the lead. Swanson and Isaac, they'll rub doors. They still rub doors. What a save. As here comes Isaac, 2 to go. Swanson up the hill. Isaac going to run into him. No! That's going to put Cody B. McDonald in the number 28 for the second spot. As you got a white flag in the air for Chris Swanson. Oh my goodness, as Cody B. McDonald, they'll go to the 23 of Jacob Isaac for the final time. Chris Swanson is victorious here at I-55.